New at 10, working as a first responder can be a hard job in many ways. Long hours, traumatic scenes, and a whole host of other challenges.
And when a city or county doesn't have enough of them, the whole community is at risk. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer is here now with a chronic shortage of firefighters and first responders, especially in the volunteer-based stations that are affecting Franklin County.
You're part of something that's bigger than you are.
On Tuesday, the Franklin County EMS put out a plea for volunteer firefighters to join local departments. Rick Covert with Franklin County says volunteer firefighters are hard to come by these days, specifically because of weekday work schedules.
Volunteer firefighters are on call 24/7, 365. And, because it's emergency services, emergencies don't take a break on holidays and weekends.
Franklin County is a rural area, and Covert explained how these volunteers who are trained to be emergency medical responders can also be crucial in saving lives.
They're on scene ahead of time of EMS arriving, and they can get a patient stabilized or even packaged and ready to be loaded into an ambulance. They perform CPR, control bleeding.
He says they're having a hard time recruiting younger people, and they need about 15 to 20 firefighters for each station.
It's a huge commitment, and if you're trying to work, start a family, and have other things going on in your life, it takes a lot of balance.
And this isn't just an issue for Franklin County. Firefighters tell me they're seeing shortages all throughout the nation, even for paid positions due to job demands. Seth Rainwater is a full-time firefighter and president for Arkansas Professional Firefighter Association. He says staffing shortages are causing mandatory overtime for current firefighters, making them work 72 to 96 hours straight.
You have more guys leave the fire service because they can't get the time off they want, because they're so understaffed.
Rainwater encourages people to apply even if they have no experience.
That you don't have to have the training get hired. We will hire you and then send you to the training.
And Covert says there are other ways to help besides suiting up.
They can tell you what they need help with besides getting out there and dragging hoses and putting the wet stuff on the hot stuff. There's definitely a place for everyone, depending on what type of background that you have.
In Franklin County, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.